Tarzan's Jungle Adventure. Once upon a time, in the heart of a lush, green jungle, there lived a young boy named Tarzan. Tarzan was no ordinary boy, he was raised by the animals of the jungle. As a baby, he was left in the care of Kala, a gentle and kind gorilla. Tarzan grew up as part of the gorilla family. He learned to swing from the vines and climb the tallest trees. He could mimic the calls of the birds and communicate with the jungle creatures. Tarzan loved his jungle home and all the animals that lived there. One sunny morning, Tarzan was exploring the jungle when he heard a strange noise. It was the sound of a ship's engine. Curious, he followed the noise until he reached a clearing in the jungle. There, he saw a big ship docked on the river. Tarzan had never seen a ship before. He watched in amazement as the crew unloaded all sorts of interesting things like colorful fabrics, shiny metal objects, and delicious fruits. But what caught Tarzan's eye the most was a group of people who had come to explore the jungle. Among the visitors, there was a kind-hearted explorer named Jane. She was a scientist who had come to study the jungle and its unique wildlife. Tarzan watched her with curiosity from the trees. As Tarzan observed Jane, he became fascinated by her and her friendly behavior towards the animals. Eventually, Tarzan couldn't resist the urge to approach her. He swung down from the trees and landed right in front of Jane, surprising her. Jane was astonished to see a boy in the jungle, but she could tell that he meant no harm. Tarzan and Jane soon became friends. Tarzan taught her about the jungle and its secrets, while Jane shared her knowledge about the animals and plants. Over time, Tarzan learned about the world beyond the jungle. Jane showed him pictures of far-off places and told him stories about cities, people, and the wonders of the outside world. Tarzan was amazed by all that he saw and heard. However, not everything was perfect in the jungle. A greedy man named Clayton, who had come with Jane's expedition, wanted to capture the gorillas and other exotic animals and take them away to sell. He planned to make a lot of money by doing so. Tarzan and Jane discovered Clayton's evil plan and knew they had to stop him. With the help of Tarzan's jungle friends, including the elephants and the chimpanzees, they worked together to protect the gorillas and the entire jungle. In the end, Clayton's plan was foiled, and he was sent back with nothing. The jungle was safe, and Tarzan had made a new family with Jane and her friends. Tarzan still loved the jungle, but he also enjoyed spending time with Jane and learning about the outside world. He discovered that there was a big, beautiful world beyond the jungle, and he could enjoy the best of both worlds. And so, Tarzan continued to swing through the trees, climb the highest mountains, and explore the jungle, all while sharing his adventures with his new human family and the animals who had raised him. In the end, Tarzan learned that home is where the heart is, and he was happy with his jungle family and his new friends from the outside world.